Nestled in the center of Detroit's entertainment district is the Statler, the French-American bistro. Executive Chef Sean Force, a force to be reckoned with, is here today. Chef, you were telling me a little bit about the history of the Statler. For those who don't know, can you tell them, it's been in part of Detroit for
Yeah,
decades.
absolutely. Yeah, it was an institution in the early 1900s. It was a hotel called the Statler. So they've since redone it, and now it's apartment living, but we preserved the name and the legacy and the tradition of it. And so we're serving some awesome French food.
Was it French food back in the early 1900s?
Yes, it sure
too?
was.
Okay.
So we actually did a couple of our menu items are inspired from the original Statler. Obviously, prices have changed a little bit, and the plating has changed a little bit, but a lot of reaches back to the history of Detroit, to the history of the Statler and that location itself.
And what are you making for us this morning?
Today we're making our French bouillabaisse. So what I did is I started off by sweating down a little bit of fennel, and I seared my seafood all in there, and then I deglazed with a little bit of Pernod. We've got some clam stock or fish stock in there, and then we've got some marinara, and we're just going to let this all kind of stew down, put a little bit of saffron in there.
Now, when it comes to seafood, I noticed you threw all of it in kind of together at the same time. Does it all cook at the same rate and the same heat and all that? You don't have to worry about doing them separate?
So with this dish, this is a great one because it's great for the winter. It's great for, you know, entertaining and kind of cooking everything together, stewing it all down and kind of letting those flavors marry. So, you know, you're looking, obviously you want to make sure that it's not overcooked, but you're kind of looking for those flavors to kind of come together and help each other out.
It was awesome because when you threw, are those mussels?
Yep.
When you threw the mussels in, they were all closed.
Yep.
Now they're all open.
They were actually alive at that time, so the freshest seafood you can get right there.
How about that?
Fresh as can be, yep. So,
you do not want to cook mussels that are already open.
Correct, yep, because that means they're not alive anymore, and they're gonna start to get some bad bacteria and stuff.
Tell people, so
that.
for the Statler, you guys have, so obviously you're gearing up for Valentine's Day.
Yep, we got an awesome Valentine's Day coming up.
And then what other, you said that there are some events that you have planned coming up in the future.
Yeah, absolutely. So we do an awesome brunch every Sunday morning, and then we do dinner service 7 nights a week as well. So in addition to that, we're going to start some real fun promotions. We've got a prime rib night coming up. We've got a burger and bourbon night coming up. We're going to do something with a surf and turf feel, so all French inspired, obviously. So stay tuned, Statler.com. StatlerDetroit.com, and you can find all of that information as we come out with it.
Chef, if you, I know you're going to be working on Valentine's Day, but if you were not working, if you were just going to the Statler to eat, what's the dish you're ordering?
The dish that I would order is probably this bouillabaisse, in all honesty.
Yeah?
So much love in here. We got scallops, we got shrimp, we got lobster, we got mussels. The marinara we make, it takes probably about 7 or 8 hours that we cook it down. Ooh. Our fish fumet that we make in-house, same thing.
You want to try it?
So yeah, please.
All right, Jared.
All right, Chef. This is fantastic. This is the final. Can I do this? Do you mind if I do this?
Absolutely, please.
What am I doing? I'm just doing a little bit of orange zest.
Yep, zest it right in there.
Right on top of this?
Right into the sauce, yep, right. And then that way we can mix it all up so it's all over.
I gotta get me one of these
Serve it with a little crusty bread. That's good, right?
Is that's
perfect.
enough?
That's perfect.
All right, I don't want to overdo it.
No,
look at you zesting. I saw you. I saw you, zesty little thing.
So we've got a nice Rui aioli as well on the side. It's got some saffron and some white wine in there, and then again we serve it with some crusty bread.
What else? We're running out of time, but what else we got? We got a lot of really French, beautiful looking dishes right here.
Yeah, so here's our table bread. It's an Epi baguette. So we make that fresh daily and serve it to the guests. Next over we have our beets and goat cheese with a little bit of honeycomb, some orange, and then obviously the goat cheese and beets. And then we've got our carrot cake as well, which we use some nice warm winter spices to flavor that dish right there.
Ooh.
Chef, we're going to dig in. Tell people again, you guys are in a great spot when it comes to all the stuff that is happening in the city of Detroit.
Yep.
You're near the
313 Park.
There you go.
Right on Circus Park, right by LCA, Fox Theater, Opera House, all of them. If you're coming down for a show, come see us. We'd love to invite you in and host your evening.
Perfect.
Chef Force.
Perfect.
He is a force
Delicious.
in the kitchen.
Excellent.
All right, thank you, Chef.
Thank you very much.
The Statler, look it up.
Pleasure.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to eat.
A basketball game.